so scandalous. I was about to start working on the car, and it seems like the car, well, at least the driver's side, water is getting inside. I don't know from where. It was pouring last night, so I really am wondering where it's coming from. The roof is okay. It's not like wet or anything like that. It was just rolling around. And there's literally a puddle right there, all wet all over there. I don't know how to diagnose that, but that's just kind of a problem that we're getting into right now. As I was watching and editing the video, it came to my mind that on that little door panel, like right under the door, there's a little trim that sits on top of the carpet and kind of just sandwiches in between. I think that little trim, if it's not there, it allows the water to be able to go inside under the door, or just like run through the edges and then just kind of drip inside. That's my hypothesis as to like how the water got in, and I think that's why. Soak it up, dude. This really sucks, man. I'm pretty sure it is from like the door air. I don't know. All right, I don't know. We got all the water out, and now we could continue with our scheduled programming. Right now it looks like that, and I already worked on this side. This side is a lot cleaner. It doesn't have majority of the goop. This cannot just be taken off with Goo Gone, or just once I sand it down, it would all come off easily. But I want to get rid of all these big chunks. I'm just going to be using a screwdriver. No gloves today. My gloves got stolen. Not really. They got taken without permission, and now I don't have them. So all good. We'll just go ham with the hands. All I'm going to be doing is just scraping it all off, just like that. Man, it is such a beautiful day after it was pouring last night. But the Civic got a nice wash. While doing this, on certain scratches, it just like screeches and like fucking sucks. Aw, dude, it's raining. Oh well. Window in the Civic hasn't been really working. Oh, it's actually rolled down. Let's see if it goes back up. Oh, and right there. That's pretty much where it gets stuck. After that, there we go. But I needed to go down, so there we go. Now that I have got majority of old glue chipped off a little bit, I'm gonna use a vacuum to vacuum all it up, and then redo the process one more time to try to get everything off the floor bed. I started scraping the little muddy areas of the floor panel. Man, I can't talk today. I started scraping the little area in the front under the pedals of the floor bed, and look at this. Ew, look at all that. That's dookie that was just there. This is how it is looking now after all the scraping of the glue clusters. Probably should have not been digging behind this little, I don't know what this is called, like a sound deadening. Also, first of all, it's like all wet right here, but I lifted it up and we got some rust. Now I kind of got distracted and want to fix that up too, but I'll probably have to let it dry. I can't really do that today. Damn it. I really didn't want it to be any rust under it. I wanted it to be clean, just so I wouldn't even have to mess with it. Squirted some of this purple power and just started wiping it all down, ready for sanding, and I think it looks way better. Now we're just gonna be using some sandpaper. It's 80 grit. We're gonna be using one of these 3M, I don't know, these little blocks, just to like kind of support you in where you're sanding, and just a wire brush. Alrighty, well that kind of is working, just to get majority off of the little rust. Hey man, I'm vlogging, can you chill? don't know why I do this to myself. Like, why do I want to paint this black? It's so annoying. Like, oh, I hate sanding, especially with all these ridges right here. But I mean, we started already, might as well finish it now. I may have gotten a little too excited with the sandable primer. Just wanted to hit that area up there. Then I ended up spraying it everywhere now, and I think it's okay. I got majority of the sanding down. I did show you guys it. I'm telling you guys, I got excited. That is the before. This is the after. I think it's looking pretty good compared to what it was. I'm holding this little area up just so I could let that dry. I think it's starting to look pretty good, guys. So yesterday I got done painting, or at least priming this side. You could kind of see some dirt just there, and I forgot to clean that little carpet thingy. It's all muddy, it has a bunch of dirt on it. So with this side, before we get started on any of the sanding, we're just gonna go ahead and clean up all of the little foamy carpet thingy. Oh, it's so annoying. We're gonna go ahead and remove this ECU bracket. Alrighty, now that we got that out, here's the whole bracket. Very rusty. We could probably sand it, or if not, I'll just get another one at the junkyard. Went ahead and bought this little sponge sandpaper, and it's 80 grit as well. I bought a sponge because on these ridges it gets super difficult. Try and get the little block to go in between these little edges. So I'm hoping that this sponge could aid me in trying to get in between all these little edges, and just to make the job a lot easier. Dude, this thing works miracles. I can't believe I barely started using this. Honestly, this would have made the other side a lot faster. Because look at this. So it is all prepped and ready for paint. I went ahead and masked that little area. A little bit of the dashboard. I taped back that little area so I could hit that area. I taped the ECU cables up so we could have room to spray all of that. And we're just gonna go ham on the whole floorboard right now. Finished laying down all of the paint, parked the car right in its parking space with the windows rolled down just so I could get some ventilation in here. Alrighty guys, so it's been 24 hours already technically that the paint has dried up. It looks alright. I don't know how I feel about it. Definitely I didn't do the sprays perfectly. I did a glossy paint and I think it looks decent. Not too mad at it. I just really wanted to cover it with paint, get it nice and black so I could start adding the sound deadening. Now I just got to start working on the rest of the floor so that we could get it all black. Alrighty guys, well that pretty much wraps it up for this whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a lot done. We got some of the paint done, we got some of the sanding, we got all of the cleaning done for the rear seats. I have a different method for how I want to do the rest of the paint, just because the whole spray paint thingy was it's a lot of work, and honestly it is under the floor, and I've seen other, it's like a paint You just kind of just roll it on and it just works, and it's rust preventative, and I think that's gonna make it a lot easier and look a lot better. That's for another video, guys, for next year. Yeah, today is December 31st. That's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you guys next year. Peace out, guys, and God bless you guys. Bye.